My fiance wanted an open relationship 3 months before our wedding, so I made him beg me to close it back up. I was finalizing our wedding seating chart when Brad looked up from his phone and said, "I think we should open our relationship. I want to explore." I froze. "You're joking, right? We've been together 5 years." He smiled. "Baby, it's not about you. I just feel like I missed out on experiences in my 20s. Better now than after we're married, right?" I stared at our wedding invitations, the venue deposit receipt, and my grandmother's altered dress hanging in our bedroom. "You know what? Fine, let's open it." His eyes lit up. "Really? You're the best, babe? This is why I'm marrying you?" I smiled sweetly. "Of course. But since we're exploring independence, we should stop being so codependent." The next day, I started living the single life he wanted. When he texted, "What's for dinner?" I replied, "Not sure what you're having, but I'm going out with Sarah and the girls. Remember? We're exploring independence now." While Brad sat at home swiping through dating apps, I was hitting the gym, laughing with friends, and actually enjoying life. 2 weeks in, he'd had one awkward coffee date. Meanwhile, I was glowing. "Why are you going out again?" he complained as I got ready for another night out. I smiled. "I'm just exploring what I missed out on. Don't worry, if I sleep with someone, you'll be the first to know." His jaw tightened as he watched me leave in a dress he'd never seen before. Then came his parents' anniversary dinner. When his mother toasted to our upcoming wedding, I cheerfully announced that Brad had opened our relationship to explore what he'd missed in his 20s. Brad tried to laugh it off. "She's just joking." But I continued, "We can both sleep with whoever we want." The table went silent. His mom looked horrified while his father choked on his wine. In the car, Brad exploded. "Why would you say that? You humiliated me in front of my parents." I checked my lipstick in the visor mirror. "Humiliated? I just shared our arrangement. You said we should be transparent." 2 weeks later, when Brad looked completely miserable, I dropped the final bomb. "I'm having drinks with Liam tomorrow, his best friend, the one he never liked me around." Brad's coffee mug stopped halfway to his mouth. "Liam, you can't do that." "The agreement didn't have exclusions," I said. His face went through 17 shades of red. The next night, I came home at 2 a.m. to find Brad wide awake, pacing our living room. "Did you?" He couldn't even finish the question. I took off my shoes and replied, "Yes, we slept together. He was really very good, by the way. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from him." Brad exploded. "This is fucking insane. You slept with my best friend. What kind of person does that?" I smiled. "You asked me if you could sleep with other women 3 months before our wedding, and now you're calling me insane." 1 month before our wedding, Brad cracked completely. "I want to close our relationship. If you don't agree, I'll cancel the wedding." I looked him in the eye, took off my engagement ring, and threw it right at his face. "Sure, go ahead and cancel it." He looked shocked, like he never even expected me to agree. Then I delivered the final shock. "Oh, and Liam invited me to live with him."